guys, okay, so I'm doing a tutorial today, and so Friday, I had my school's formal, and so it's like you dress up, like dresses, and the guys dress up in like hats or whatever, and go and you okay, and so this is what I wore for my makeup. So it's silverly blue, and I chose this because I don't wear color to school. Only like underneath or something, or like purple or blue eyeliner. But other than that, I like stick with neutrals and light colors because I don't like to wear a lot of makeup to school. So like a lot of color and yeah, a lot of makeup also to school. So it's kind of stuff right here. No, I was so hurt. Anyways, and so this is what I wore. So I'm gonna show you guys. Oh yeah, and my dress is black too. And yeah, so first off, I'm gonna prime your eyes with Urban Decay Priming Potion, and I already done this. So yeah. And now you want to pick a silver color. So you don't want too pigmented of a silver because silver is really like powerful color. La la la, can't talk. Silver is really powerful. You don't want it too bright of a silver, and I'll show you what I mean by that. So the one that I'm using is Electrica from MAC, and it's right here. It's a nice silver, and see what it looks like. Looks like that, okay? And the one from Too Faced is silver, and this one's really bright. I'll show you now the differences between that. See that one? Yeah, that's the Too Faced one's very right. You don't want one like that. You see how the light is really reflecting off that one? Not so much Electrica from MAC. You want something more like this. So you want to take an eyeshadow brush. I'm just using the E60 from Sigma, and just push my things out of my face. And what you want to do is, oh my god, I got silver on my head. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Okay, I got a little like, baby hair right here. It's like growing. It's like, ugh, lose my way. Anyway, so you want to pick up Electrica, and you want to put that all over your leg. Color is so gorgeous. You make sure it's evenly put on your leg. Because if it's not, you can really notice where it's supposed to be. I'm sorry. Sorry, my eyelashes are look at me. Anyways, so now I'm taking the E25 from Sigma. This is just a blending brush. Yeah, and I'm taking Deep, Deep Truth from MAC, and it's right here. This is a gorgeous blue. Like, it's my favorite blue in the whole entire world. It's a navy blue with like shimmer. And this one is in the MAC Wonder Woman collection. And when the palette, the blue palette, this color is in there. So in case you were interested in that, you get that color in there. So I'm gonna put that on my blending brush, tap off the excess. What we're gonna do is we're gonna go right. I'm gonna make it closer. Next, we're gonna put it right in the crease. You're gonna back and forth, go down like in your outer V. It's my virus control thingy. Yeah, okay, so a little bit more. And we're gonna go in circular motions. Blend it. And blending it a little bit onto our lip. We're not going like not even halfway in. Just a little tiny bit. We'll bring it up. I'm gonna move it. Here we go. So we're just blending it in circular motion. Okay, so now we're gonna do is we're gonna take Teddy Bear from Too Faced. This is a matte light brown. So this is gonna be our transition color. So we're gonna blend that in with Deep Truth. And I'm gonna go a little bit further in. Okay, so I said that. Taking your silver blending brush with Deep Truth, a little bit in. We're gonna bring that in a little bit more. A little bit more by our lashes. A little bit more. There. Yeah. Okay. So taking our E40 tapered blending brush. And now we're taking Teddy Bear with a light matte brown. And this is our transition color, so that means it's a color between where our highlight would go and the color crease. So right now our blending brush, top it off, and right where that color stops, we're going to blend it. So blend it into the Deep Truth and up by our brow bone. It's going to give it really nice transition so it's not, the blue just doesn't stop right away. It makes a big difference. Ah! Mirror fell. Sorry guys. Sorry. See what I did? And you see how the truth slowly gets lighter and goes into the light brown. And it's a little few shades darker than my skin. And then it goes in, then it like, lightens into my skin tone. Yeah, and that's what we're going for. And now something that I should have done before when I was on to silver, we're taking electric cut. The tip of our brush, you can use a pencil brush, but this one looks good because the color is already on there. And we're gonna put it right under the lashes halfway. Yes, please. No hot fudge. Hot fudge. Yeah. Sorry. Get ice cream. And I don't use any system, so you guys didn't mind that. Anyways, so we got electric out there. Now we're gonna take a pencil brush. So you easily could use a pencil brush instead of using that brush. That's just what I used, and it doesn't really bother me. I don't want to clean off that brush and then put the blue. It's fine easier to use the pencil one. And since the blue is darker, you can see it easier. So I want to be a little bit more precise. We're taking Deep Truth on our pencil brush, take off the excess, and we're putting it on the outer part. And it's going to blend them together. So I'm going to take electric on this brush, take off, like, really pat on your hand to get a lot of the color off. You do not want a lot of color. I'm just blending it into the Deep Truth. So it's a nice gradual fade. Now, I got blah blah blah. I can't talk today, I'm sorry, I'm so tired. Now I got a lot on this eye. Just like take your hand and just like wipe it under. And it takes off a lot of the color underneath. So now with a highlight. I almost forgot. The highlight, I use Sweet Joy from MAC, which is from the Ben and Spoons collection. So any highlight that matte or slightly shimmer highlight, like uh, nylon from MAC, I'm thinking, will be good. So I'm just taking that and under my brow and in my teeth up. And then with a little excess left, I'm just wiping it right here just to like kind of erase anything that might have went down a little bit farther than I would have wanted. So now for eyeliner, using Dip Down Fluid Line from Dip Down, that's a brown one, Black Track Fluid Line from MAC. I'm using my EO5, which is a pencil brush. If you're more comfortable with the angle brush, then use an angle brush. But I like pencil brushes better, so that's why I'm using it. Okay, so I'm just putting this on my waterline. You really don't want to pull out your skin. It's a really good thing to do is put your finger in and just like poke. But not too hard, like just like slightly like that, and the flap of your skin will just go down a little bit, so you can easily put on the eyeliner. I can't talk, guys. I'm sorry. Now with I'm gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna put it right near my lashes on top. Really thin line. I'm only doing it on the outer part, so that's why it has to be thin. And then put a little bit more right at the beginning of my eye, near my tear duct, so it's just darker. And so, since I was out of formal and there's lots of dancing, you really want your eyeliner to stay on. So, a really good trick for that is to take any shade of eyeshadow that your eyeliner is. So, you're using blue eyeliner, use blue eyeshadow. Or if you're using brown eyeliner, use brown eyeshadow. But I'm using black, so I'm using black eyeshadow. So, it's just carbon from MAC right here. Now, I'm putting it on an angle brush. What I'm going to do, I'm going to put put this put this powder onto my gel liner. So the purpose of this is to make sure your gel liner it's to set your gel liner so it stays on even longer. And this really does work because if I have eyeliner on it in the day, like okay, if I put eyeliner on this morning and I go for a run for school, my eyeliner will still be on. It's because of the eyeshadow. So I'm gonna put that on. Just kind of wiggling it. Now I like to get a little bit more into the top. Just wiggle. Just wiggle, wiggle. I like to start in the middle on top, but on the bottom, I like to start at the end, on here. So start wherever you want, it doesn't matter. And I really like to concentrate the eyeshadow at the corners on both sides because that's where your eyeshadow goes away the quickest, and you really want to prevent that from happening. So that's why I put it more concentrated. It's more concentrated on this half of my eye and this half of my eye. And so now you're gonna pick your mascara, curl your eyelashes. I already have mascara on, so I'm not gonna curl your eyelashes. Put whatever mascara you want on. And this is the Revlon Girl Lashes. And then for blush, I went with a peachy blush. So I got my Crystal Friends palette and this peachy blush right here. So any peach blush that you have, and I'm just putting it on my apples. And this color is very sheer. Like it looks orange. It looks ridiculous, right? But no, like it's extremely sheer. So that was my look. I didn't wear any lipstick or anything. So hope you guys enjoyed and subscribe, comment, boom, boom, and there's gonna be a lot more videos heading your way. So bye.